Hello everyone, welcome back once again. I am AK Kulkarni, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. In this session, we are going to start with a new topic, that is phase shift of symmetrical components in star delta transformer bank. So as we know, if you want to convert a star connected system to the delta connected system, so there will be the drastical change in voltage and also in the current. Okay, so if you want to change from star to the delta side, both the voltages respective to the voltage of the star side and corresponding the voltage on the delta side are different to each other. So in this particular topic, we are going to discuss how it can be made, or how we are going to shift the phase of a particular star connected transformer to the delta connected transformer. Okay, so similarly, for positive and negative sequence components, both voltages and current will change from star to delta side. If you want to have the conversion from star to delta side, both the voltages and currents are different from each other for the both the cases, for star side or and as well as for the delta side of the transformer. So this phenomena is nothing but phase shift. Okay, so phase shift is nothing but it is a conversion of star connected windings voltages with the delta connected windings of the transformer. So due to this conversion, if you want to make the conversion from star to the delta, as we know, there will be the voltage change for in the particular system, or for the star it will be different, for the delta it will be different. Okay, so as we know, the both voltages and current are different in both the cases. Okay, so one by one we are going to discuss about both current and voltages. So first we'll start with the voltage relation with respect to star side and star side of the transformer, and as well as the delta side of the transformer. So for that, first let us assume the phase voltages respectively for the star side and as well as for the delta side. Okay, so let us consider EAS, EBS and ECS with the phase voltages referred to the star side, and EAD, EVD and ECD with the voltages referred to the delta side of the transformer. Okay, so where superscripts S and D represent the respective star side and delta side. Okay, so star side is represented by the superscript S, and the delta side is represented by the superscript D. Okay, so if N is the turns ratio of the transformer, then with the help of the transformer ratio we can represent both star and delta side relation by these equations. Okay, so the voltage is referred to the star side will be equal to what? The number of turns into the voltage referred to the delta side. So the respectively for each phases A, B and C. So these are the phases, three phases we are going to have in case of star, A, B and C, and in case of the delta we are having similar three phases A, B, C. Okay, so the respectively star connected voltage with the help of these turns ratio can be represented in the terms of delta connected side voltages. So voltage referred to the star side of the transformer will be equal to the number of turns into the voltage referred to the delta side. So same thing will remain for each phases and respective turns ratio. So the turns ratio are fixed, we are not going to change any turns value of them. Okay, now similarly let us represent these voltages or these equation in terms of the sequence components. Okay, so as we know, so we are having three main sequence components, is it so? One is a zero sequence component, positive sequence component and a negative sequence component. If you want to represent a positive sequence component, we are going to use a subscript 1. If you are going to represent negative sequence component, you are going to use 2. and if you are going to represent zero sequence component, you are going to use subscript 0. Okay, so respectively, so we are going to represent sequence component for positive, negative and zero sequence. Okay, so one represents, so the voltage referred to the star side for positive sequence is equal to the number of turns into the voltage referred to the delta side for positive sequence, respectively for both the sequence, for as well as for negative and zero sequence. So these are the equations we are going to retain with the help of these basic equations. As we know, the line voltage and the phase voltage for delta connector system. Okay, so for delta connector system, both the line voltages and phase voltages are equal to each other. This is the basic relation we know about the delta connector system. Is it so? Both line voltage and the phase voltages are equal to each other of the delta connector system. But the phase voltage of equivalent star on the delta side are different from the line voltages. So for that reason, let us consider EAD, EBD and ECD to the phase voltage of equivalent star on the delta side, and these are related to the line voltages as follows. Okay, so as we know, for star connected system, the line voltage and the phase voltage is how they are related. The line voltage is equal to root 3 times of the phase voltage. Is it so? So respectively, we are going to represent the earlier three equation of the symmetrical components in terms of phase voltages for star connected system, equivalent star connected on delta side. Is it clear? So the voltage referred to the delta side, that to positive sequence voltage, this is the line voltage, okay, which will be equal to the root 3 times of the phase voltages. So capital A, sorry, subscript A represents line voltage, small a represents phase voltage. So keep this thing in your mind. So the voltage, line voltage referred to the delta side is equal to root 3 times of the phase voltage referred to the delta side. And similarly for the negative sequence component, the line voltage referred to the delta side is equal to minus j root 3 of phase voltage referred to the delta side. So here the in case of positive sequence, the voltage is leading by an angle 90 degree, but in case of negative sequence, it is lagging by an angle 90 degree. By using these two equations, okay, so in these two equations, in equation 3 and equation 4 respectively, we can get the phase voltage in terms of star connected side will be equal to what? N into EA voltage referred to the delta side. In this place, the voltage referred to the line side of the delta, we are going to represent with this respective equation. So wherever the equations are there, you are going to substitute the respective equation 6 and 7 in equation 3 and 4. So if you simplify it further, we are going to get the line voltages referred to the positive sequence and the negative sequence for the star connected in terms of delta connected system. Okay, so from this all conversion from phase shifting from star to the delta side, we can conclude that the positive sequence component of the phase voltage on the star side of the transformer is leading corresponding to the positive component of the phase voltage on the delta side by an angle 90 degree. So this is what we proved from the previous equation. Okay, so what we came to know is that the phase voltage referred to the star side is leading the phase voltage referred to the delta side by an angle 90 degree. And for the negative sequence, what is happening? Once again, the phase voltage on the star side of the transformer is lagging. In case of negative sequence, what we call minus j root 3, right? Minus j represents of lagging. So it is lagging by an angle 90 degrees with respect to the delta side of the transformer. So according to that, these are our positive sequence, initial positive sequence relation of each voltages. So EA, EB and EC are 120 degree apart from each other. So due to the conversion from the star to the delta, we found all the phase angles are are leading by an angle 90 degree with respect to the reference value. And whereas in case of negative sequence component, this is our original initial referred phasor diagram, right? So in this case, all the voltages referred to the delta side are lagging by an angle 90 degree. So if you see both the phasor diagram, they are getting changed by 90 how much 90 degree.